church has been meeting for 25 years, since 1998, and I have personally been here since 2002. I'm Pastor Nathan Buege, and I'm the privileged one to serve God's people and the community at Victory of the Lamb Lutheran Church in Katy, Texas. Back then, Katy was growing and had grown a lot, but it was maybe a third of the size that it is now, maybe even a fourth. And my biggest hope for this church would be that we, as we keep growing, to never lose the personal touch. And the way we do that is by constantly encouraging both reading the Bible on your own personally, as well as getting together with other Christians in the study of God's Word. Because that's where the bonds are strengthened. That's what the important part of any church should be that. But we have some folks who have had a bad experience at a church for one reason or another. And they come here, and I just encourage them to take one little step at a time. We don't need to rush. I often find myself saying something like, "I'm so glad you're here. You're welcome anytime. I'm not going to pounce and chase you, but I do want you to know I'm ready to talk more anytime you are." And then let the chips fall where they may after that. I would say that what's unique about our church is that we are a simple, straightforward Bible teaching church. We allow the Bible to be the spotlight, and we allow Jesus to be the spotlight. We don't try to make something up. If there's a question someone asks about the Bible and it's not answered there, I'll say, the Bible doesn't speak on that. If there's a question about the Bible and I don't know, I'm going to say, good question, I don't know. Listen to what He has given to us, which is so many promises and so many wonderful things to keep us steadfast during our lives. And that's what we focus on. You strengthen your relationship with God as you're studying the Bible, and then you strengthen bonds with other Christians who have the same type of blessings and challenges throughout their life. Because it's so easy to, especially when you're suffering for some reason, to begin to conclude, I'm the only one like this, and no one else is suffering quite like I am. And connected to that would also be fear and anxiety, or maybe just questions. Every time I think about God, every time I think about the Bible, every time I think about death or eternity, I've just kind of going like this with question marks all over the place. And so to have a church family and a church home that teaches clearly about the Scriptures, as well as having other Christians to share your ups and downs, your blessings and challenges with you, and then to be there for them too, when they experience blessings, to rejoice with them, when they experience challenges, to help them through it, it just evaporates the loneliness. And no longer are you on your own apart from God, and certainly no longer are you alone apart from other Christians. A Sunday service is roughly an hour and a mixture of traditional liturgy with traditional hymns, as well as some new contemporary hymns, and a Bible message that is relevant and understandable. After church, there is refreshments with coffee and a lot of chatting, a lot of, hey, how was your week? Hey, I saw you won that track meet yesterday. Congratulations. Hey, I heard you had a new grandbaby come. What a wonderful thing. And then after that, we have Sunday school, which is where we divide up by ages. The adults have a class that is led by me, and it's a wonderful interactive time around the Bible. And then the kids have lessons at their age level taught by our trained Sunday school staff. The congregation here is a variety of backgrounds, a variety of ethnicities, which reflects our community. A lot of religious backgrounds and a lot of different ethnicities in our community here in Katy. And I would say, to one degree or another, they all are growing in the love of Jesus that He has for us. And whether you've been a Christian all your life or only for a few minutes, it is always helpful and invigorating to know the love of Jesus better and to learn more about His grace for you.